Hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy IV. Last time we went through everything we could on the moon and got Fusilia. He's kind of bad. I debated on doing some grinding before this part, but I decided I wanted to get Kain back. Because I'm pretty sure he comes back at the level we lost him. So anyways, let's go ahead and go back. I think we get kind of forced into the next dungeon right away. Sort of a Tower of Zot situation, but I also don't remember if we can leave. I don't think we can, but I don't think it's particularly difficult. But anyways, let's head back, get that started. Ah! The tower has... We are too late. What do you mean, too late? The giant of Babel will come forth. No! Damn it. Is there nothing else we can do? What's that? Dwarven tanks, ready to fire. We will fight along with you for the land, our home. Mully-ho! I couldn't sit still and leave you all the responsibility of fighting alone. You can relax now. With my help, this will be a cinch. All engines to full power. I may have missed a scene with Yang. I completely forgot about that once we got back to the surface. I think it'll be fine. I mean, he's there, but I don't think we get that scene now. I don't think we get anything out of it. I think it's just a scene. Yes, sir. And they're just fine. Hey, y'all. Did you miss me? The Elder restored us. Except that makes no sense. They couldn't be cured because they petrified themselves of their own free will, but whatever. Don't worry about that. They couldn't let the kids stay dead. This battle is not yours alone. Everyone must fight for the sake of our planet's survival. I will fight with you, Cecil, with the courage you have given me. Thank you. The giant looks confused. Now is our chance to enter the giant of Babel. I get it. We're going for the core, right? Its heart. Sid. Approach its mouth. Who is he? Fusilia, guardian of the Lunarians. Lunarians? Can you do this or not? Ah, keep your beard on. There's nothing I can't do. Now. Hang on. I have control. Oh, and an instant encounter. Also, robots. And everything hurts. Okay, so maybe I should have done some grinding. Probably should take some time at some point to rearrange my spells, but I'm lazy, so don't expect that to happen. Yeah, I can't leave here. So we're here. This is life now. I should have had him use Bless. It's much more useful than his melee attack. Hey, her prayer actually worked. That's not good. Or it means nothing, I don't know. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, what does this do? Okay, I think that's just silence. Ow! Well, that means nothing if you can just beat my ass instead of using magic. Okay, so this is technically a grinding battle right now. Not that I intended it to be. But you are not going to hit it, it's just going to immediately get mad again. Good job, Rosa. You know what? Try to steal. Let's see you be useful. Nope. Caught by the enemy. Every single time. He does not have the magic points to sustain this, but should have actually used Thunder. But it died anyways, okay. Yeah. So you could potentially grind on this one fight, keep killing the Centurions. Sure, I'll take the tent. I think there's any... Oh, there is treasure in here. I was about to say I don't think there's any treasure, but there is. Shuriken. But I think this place is pretty straightforward. That could be much worse. Or it could be not a threat at all. I'm pretty sure it is much worse, though. I would say definitely go for the Centurion fight if you're going to grind on these things, because the armor construct, while probably worth more, is definitely a bigger threat. He's just not really... Maybe it's just an enemy I'm thinking of that looks like him. He's just not doing anything. But I think he does have some more dangerous moves. Hey, you should gain Tornado. Completely worthless spell. I hate that spell. Lowers enemies to single digits, but it does not work on anything you would want to use it on. So I think if the Searcher has other enemies in the fight with it... Let's try Quake. I think if the Searcher has other enemies in the fight with it, it will summon the Centurion, and if it's alone at the start of the fight, it will summon the Armor Construct. Ether. Let's just use magic points. I don't think this is a particularly long dungeon, and we should still get a save point. Okay, so we can just run into these things. A 1, sure. So it might just be, like I said, something that looks like this. Uses the same sprite. That hurt a lot. But no, I don't think it's just straight damage. I think what I'm thinking of is just a really dangerous attack that something like this has. I mean, his magic is pretty good. He's just so bad. He's not leveled, so I cannot confirm yet if he does in fact not gain any stats, but I don't think he does. Why always edge? Okay, that's useful. See, oh, these would be great, except I get 10 of them. I think these are the best arrows in the game, but I get 10 of them. Okay, Siren is technically useful. I think that might be the first one I've gotten. The, let's say it. Alarm that calls monsters. Yeah, it instantly starts a fight. So you would get to a place that has really good encounters, and then just keep using those. Except there's not very many of them. That goes to Rydia. Okay, Summer Drop is magic points. 10. Good job, Rosa. Cottage. Okay, both of these guys together in one place. So no, none of the encounters here are really that bad. Definitely don't think they're as bad as the lunar surface. That, why? Why did that petrify him? What? Did that not cure him? What? Oh, it stopped. Okay. I guess petrify would be gray, not whatever sepia tones. So if I wanted to cure that, I would use Dispel. Okay, Facilia gained a level. He gains stats, he does not gain... Actually, don't know about his base stats. I don't think he actually gains any other stats. It looks like he gets hit points, and that's it. Why is it always edge? It's edge or it misses. Yeah, it's either edge or it misses. Okay. Nope, it finally hit Cecil. And then it missed. Good job. Your credit to the team. That's not good. It still goes for... exclusively for edge. Why? He literally didn't do anything to anyone. Because he keeps getting caught. Nope, not them. If you're unaware, what's causing that is, the R button is what I press to make healing target the party, but apparently L and R is for the left and right side of the screen, not for party or enemy group. So because I'm on the left, it would be L. annoying. Encounter rate, please. Hey, preemptive. Just eat through her magic points. Didn't counter that time either. Facilia has no magic points left. That's why. Okay. What do we got? Optic Blaster. Try stealing. Get yourself caught. Oh, he didn't get caught, but he couldn't steal. I don't know what that means. Okay, so he targets and then stops. That's not a threat. Stop doesn't get you a game over. Yeah, and he's dead. Okay. An elixir. Okay, that was worth it. No, okay, so this is the save point. Probably take multiple tents, so we're going to use multiple tents. A single cottage would do it, but I have the tents. I'm only going to use 2, even if it doesn't fully restore Rydia's magic points. This should be just before the boss. It'll be fine. Unless I get a bunch of step encounters. Okay, now stop hitting her. Why don't you go back to Edge? Or Cecil. Cecil can take it. Okay. What? You come at last. You cannot stop the giant of Babel. Ha ha ha, now is the time. For the death of you all. Okay, I completely forgot about this fight. The Elemental Archfiends. Indeed. Master Zemus blessed us with a second life. Prepare to die. I shall enjoy fighting you again. You have taught us the power of joining forces. That is what we will do. Now, allow me to restore your strength. I just healed Jerk. HP and MP restored. This time we shall prevail. So this is kind of a unique fight. It is all 4 of them together. I don't know if it's I don't know what the cycle is, if we have to do enough damage to one, but they all have one big health pool. So try stealing. I'm sure that'll work. The one time he wasn't caught by the enemy, he failed. Try fire. Try slow. Try bless. I don't think they have their elemental weaknesses anymore, because it's sort of one fight now. Try bio. Okay, so apparently they do have their weaknesses. Alright. Hey, don't do that. Good job, Rosa. Ow. Wow, okay, Curse is hugely problematic at this. Okay. Boss change. Pretty weak, okay. That's the problem. He's still slowed, though. You gonna kill Edge? No. A regular potion. Huh. Sure. That's also not that bad. His normal attack is probably going to be better than using that anyways. Well, maybe not, because he's weak to water and ice. Actually, don't know that I've summoned Leviathan. Really strong, although I think Blizzaga might have done more. But you actually did a ton of damage with blood. But I don't think each of these have their individual gimmicks, except for Barbarosia, I think, still has her tornado. No, she couldn't because I don't have jump to deal with it. Unless I just have to power through her, I think she counters if you hit her when she's in her tornado. You know, I should probably have Rosa do her buffs. Well, actually, Fusia can do buffs as well. Cannot AoE that. I don't think he's slow. Ow! Yeah, he was not slow anymore. Already! Well, that did a ton of damage. Did I do protector shell? Looks like I have shell on. Is it the green? That was rude. No, I guess protect is green in this. Usually it's a yellow and shell is green. Nothing really for her. Try hitting her. Theoretically, she would be immune to this. And she's not. It just doesn't do much damage. That's a huge problem right there. And he's down. So I think that was a counter to my spell. No, she just does it. Okay, cool. That's really stupid. I don't think any of these will actually help. There we go. That was stupid. Maelstrom is a stupid spell. Ton of money, ton of experience, radio leveled. Learn death. Okay. Master Zemus. Please, one last chance. We have failed again. Farewell, Valiance. Okay, I'm gonna run back to the save point. And get an encounter. Of course I get into an encounter. Okay, because I still would like to grind after this part, I am going to push forward until I get Kain. So this is the core of the giant. This is its CPU. Whoa. We have to destroy the defense node first, because it can heal the CPU. Yes, it can. So I believe... Yeah, it casts Reflect on stuff. Alright, so... It's a Spider Silk? That could be a problem. Or it could be very little... Okay. That was an item game. That cannot be reflected. No, that did not get rid of his Protect. Again, that is the entire point of that. It can't be... Whatever. The only real problem here is the, Okay, so that could be a problem that I did not go back for the scene with Yang. Because she does get another single target summon. I do not want to kill the other one because it'll just revive them. His heals are not where I expect them to be. Yeah, other than summons, I don't think Rydia has anything that can't be reflected. I think Reflect will eventually wear off. Yeah, and then it immediately casts it again. Okay. Although, that's all it does. So the only problem is the laser barrage from the attack node. So just wail on this thing. Meteor should not be reflected. Flare, it does get reflected. But Meteor is an AoE. Well, I don't think it's necessarily a problem that it revives the nodes. I just don't want to have to deal with that. Killing the healing one all the time. I know what I should be doing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, not a bad boss fight at all. The healing would have been annoying. Alright. We stopped it. Why you... How dare you destroy the giant? You. Do I know you? You have to look deep inside yourself. You have to realize who you really are. Stop it. You must wake up. Oh God, I think we're about to get one of Square's legendary hour-long cutscenes. What came over me? Why was I filled with so much hatred? You have regained your true self then. Do you remember your father's name? My father. His name was Cluya. What? Then you must be Cecil's. You two are brothers? My brother? You were Zemus's puppet in his plan. He was using you with his hypnotic powers. You were chosen because you have the blood of Cluya, a Lunarian, coursing through you. That bond made it easier for you to be controlled. But to make you fight against your own flesh and blood. We get it, old man. I was fighting against my own brother? All of this hate is against my own flesh and blood? Then you're... I wonder why you were chosen. It easily could have been me, as I also have Lunarian blood. I was chosen because of the seeds of evil that lay inside me. Zemus saw that evil, and he helped it grow. Where are you going? To find Zemus. I'll settle this. Wait. I, too, am a Lunarian, just like Zemus. I will join you. Goodbye, Cecil. Is this what you want, Cecil? Cecil? Golbez may never come back. You know that, right? Aren't you going to do anything? He's your brother. My brother. Yes. We might be in trouble. We have to get out of here. Cecil. What are you doing? We need to find a way out. This way. Kain. Oh no, we're not falling for that again. Understandable. You can doubt me later. If you don't want to die in here, then just follow me for now. Hurry. I was finally able to regain my true self. I don't expect you to forgive me after all I've done, but... Of course we're not going to forgive you. The giant was practically your doing. Stop it. Rosa. It's not Kain's fault. You saw how Zemus had control even over Golbez. Golbez too? Golbez is Cecil's older brother. A Lunarian named Zemus was controlling him, using the Lunarian blood he carries. Golbez and Fusio went to the moon to destroy Zemus. Golbez is Cecil's brother. Then I too should follow them to give Zemus what he deserves. I hope you don't end up betraying us again. A reasonable precaution? Concern, rather. If that happens, then you should cut me down without hesitation. I'll go too. I want to give this guy a piece of my mind. Edge. I'll go. I'll go too. To the moon. Cecil. Rosa, Rydia, you two stay here. The three of us will go. I can't put you in this kind of danger. But Cecil, that's not fair. Please, you have to get off the Luna Whale. You kids won't be much help anyway. Who are you calling kids? Just stay put, okay? Cecil. Kain, Edge. Yeah, I distinctly remember this part. I think in the 3D version there's a whole really long cutscene with Golbez at that point. And it's just not in this version, which is great, because now it won't be like an hour and a half long video. Let's go. Rosa. Get out of the way, Rosa. No, you have to take me with you, otherwise I'm not moving. Why are you doing this? I want to be with you. I don't care what happens as long as I'm with you. Rosa. I guess we have no choice. Well, aren't you a ladies' man? Alright, Rosa, I'll protect you with my life. It worked! What? You? I told you before that this was everyone's war. Besides, I'm the only one who can summon Eidolons to help us. Rydia, you too? Fine, let's all go. After all, this is everyone's battle. You may now change party members at the Hall of Prayer in Mysidia. Really? Huh. I don't remember ever being able to change characters. Maybe that's because of the GBA additional stuff? Huh, okay. Okay. I did not know that was a thing. Get off my ship naming way. Okay. I was gonna use a cottage, but why would I use a cottage? I have free healing. So yeah, I'm gonna save and call this part, and I am definitely gonna do some grinding off screen. I'm not sure what I'm gonna try to get up to. God, at least the 60s, maybe up to 70. Let's change the party before I forget about that too. Oh, nope. Okay. Okay, so he comes back with much better stuff. I should have, unequipped him. This is not his final stuff. But, anyways, that's really good to get. Okay. Let's save. Yeah, I'm gonna grind up off screen. Yeah, at least into the 60s. I don't know about the 70s. That might be pushing it. Typically, most Final Fantasy games, you're kind of expected to get to about 70 at the end of the game. So, I don't know. We'll see. I also might do an extra recording, going back and seeing if I can do the Yang thing, but I might just save that for next time as well. I will make a note of that too. Because there is a summon I can get there, and hopefully I can still get it at this point. I don't remember that one being missable, but I also don't remember forgetting about it before. But anyways, yeah. That's going to be it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.